We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Taylor is there, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Taylor is there. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now a pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Knee high, he barehands it. Drops the tag, he got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The left fielder.
And now for Washington, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Victor Robles digging in now. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Odorizzi gets the sign and delivers. Now the 0-1.
The count, 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Zimmerman, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Corbin has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 24.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Donaldson. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2 now. The pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting 7.
Here's Miguel Sano.
The
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8. The second baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Line drive, base hit down the line. Kepler is on his way home as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
In now, Jake Odorizzi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star as Drupal Cabrera. The 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the
Batting
plate,
seventh.
Michael Taylor.
The right fielder, Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it
Taylor.
is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit
The
next.
shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Kendrick over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's Tommy
Now
LaStella
batting.
now. Flied
first
out in his
baseman,
first at-bat, so
Tommy
make him 0 for 1 so
LaStella.
far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out. No, that's low.
To 2-2 now.
I have to count 2-2.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver.
Garver.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the
0-1.
zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Down.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick.
Out.
To second for
He's
1.
out.
Relay to Zimmerman. The double play to end the inning. Stepping in, Yan Gomes, as we move on to
Way
the
to go.
bottom of
For
inning number
Washington.
3.
The catcher,
First pitch
Yan.
coming. Here it is.
go.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, 2.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Batting ninth.
Patrick Corbin.
The pitcher,
Pitch on the way.
Corbin.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Corbin is retired, 2 down now. Here now is Trey Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Fastball called for strike 2.
The count 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up.
Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Around second now and headed for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Miguel Sano.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Second base.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Odorizzi. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Minnesota, number 13,
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Count even now at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kepler at third, Sano on second, Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnik.
Leading off for
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Jake.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Little too anxious there. 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. In now, Victor Robles.
16.
He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ryan.
Pitch on the way. That tails back over, strike one.
0-1's the count.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
1 strike.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The third baseman, number 24.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Ball, inside.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard. Foul. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Taylor, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready now, Max Kepler. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 13.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And there's ball 2 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Michael Taylor is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The right
So
fielder,
stepping in,
number 3.
Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Garver finds it, and that ends the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kendrick. And quickly there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 11.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tommy.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Marisnick, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He'll do
for the Nationals, the catcher, Jan Gomes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Your
Starlin
attention,
Castro will move into the
He's
on-deck
hitting for
circle now to
Washington.
try to get something
Number
started
14.
here with one gone in the inning.
Starlin Castro.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. One out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner
Shortstop.
digs in now. He
Trey
started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, Max.
And now a pitch on the way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Voth, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is pulled into right. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
For the traditional.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's hoping to
Leading
avoid
up
the
for
hat
the
trick.
Nationals,
He struck out in each of his
the left
first
fielder,
2 plate appearances so
Jake.
far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K
batting.
next to his name
The
in
center
this one.
fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Here's
The
Ryan
first baseman,
Zimmerman now. It was a
Ryan
flyout for him in his last trip.
Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Miguel Sano.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter
standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 60, Jake K.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. In the air, down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get things started now in the...
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 20.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a two-run ball game now.
The batter, the
At
catcher.
the plate now,
Jan
Jan Gomes. No
Go.
balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Your
Adam
attention,
Eaton
please.
come on to pinch hit here in a
For the
big
Nationals.
spot.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ooh, started him with the
0-1 for
change,
count.
and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ball,
Plays
that's
off
good.
the slider, and it's 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second.
Ball two.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Ryan
gentlemen,
Harper enters
your
from the
attention,
pen to
please.
start the 9th inning
Now
as he'll
pitching
try to
for
keep
the
the
Nationals.
score right where it is heading to the
Number
bottom of the
33.
9th.
Ryan
Stepping into the
Harper.
box, Tommy La Stella, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. In there, 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Now here's the pitch. The
I got the
1-2
count.
is a
2 and
breaking
2.
ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the
We got 3
curveball a couple
balls
of
and 2
times, so
strikes.
he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to left. Marisnik is under it, 1 down.
The catcher,
Now at the
number
plate,
8.
Mitch Garver. He could really use a knock
Garver.
here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Stepping
The
in,
left fielder,
Eddie
number
Rosario.
20.
Struggling so
Eddie
far in this one and looking to
Rosario.
erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey
Leading off
Turner.
for
He'll be
the
the one to get us
Nationals,
going here in the bottom
the
of inning number
shortstop.
9.
0 and 1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Turner.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at
left
the plate,
fielder.
Jake Marisnik.
Jake.
3 at-bats for him in this one,
Marisnik.
all ending with him going down on strikes. One out, nobody on.
That's
And
a
he
ball.
lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters
That's
will
ball
tell you,
2.
pitches in that location
2 balls,
are tough to
1
do
strike.
anything with.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnik.
2-2 the count.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Digging in,
Victor
Victor Robles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his
0-1
side.
count.
2 out here in the 9th.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him
No
favors
balls,
and
2
swing
strikes.
outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Last strike now for the Nats. Checked
Did he
his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
final line score
Tyler
for our ball
Clippard
game
pitches
tonight
well enough
for
to
the
get the
victorious
W.
Twins.
So
3
that's a
runs
wrap
on
here
9
tonight.
hits.
For Mark
No
DeRosa,
errors.
Dan
They left
Plezak, and
11
Heidi
men
Watney,
on
this
base.
is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For
For the
more, find us
Nationals,
on Twitter
1 run on
at
3
MLB
hits.
The Show.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here now is Rafael Devers, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Fastball called strike 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Late that time for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Here it comes.
Kiermaier.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Diaz.
Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right, and that retires the side. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Xander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So he sets him down swinging. Xander Bogaerts goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Mitch Moreland would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Renfroe.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Choi.
Nope, ball one. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now.
That's inside.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. The 3-1. There's ball four.
That pitch is low.
So here's Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Choi leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. And it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mitch Moreland.
And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Turned on down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8.
One gone here in the Boston
baseman,
third. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So we got him swinging. Michael Chavis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance in the... Striding in, Willie Adames as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Willie.
First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. 1-1. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9.
Now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Charlie Morton. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
1-1.
Towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Hit back up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hard hit at third. And he is out on the tag. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Alex Verdugo. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Rays.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Popped up. Moreland over to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in, Brandon Lowe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
2-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Charlie.
At the plate, Charlie Morton, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Moreland is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle.
Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Michael Chavis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1. Chavis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Shot toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
The pitcher, number 54.
So now to the plate, Martin Perez, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Martinez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit hard to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way.
Kiermaier.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Diaz.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lined but speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out.
Now back.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. No hits to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, Christian
the
Vasquez.
catcher,
He's hitless
Christian
in his 2 at-bats so far.
Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
0-2 is the
Oh,
count.
and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe
leading
will
off
try and
for
get
the
something
Rays,
started in the home
the right
half of the
fielder.
7th.
This thing's
Hunter
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
0-1's the count.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Ball 1.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I got the count.
I love
1-2.
a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation,
Yep, that ball
you
went
leave
out.
that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. 1 out now in the Tampa
next
Bay
for Tampa
7th,
Bay,
and that brings up
the
the
first
corner
baseman,
infielder G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi.
And a
Yep,
ball
1-0.
1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
First base.
Stepping up now, Mike
Up next
Zunino.
for Tampa
In his
Bay,
last at-bat, he
the
popped
catcher,
out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right
Zunino.
here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
0-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Line softly toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting,
To the plate
Number
now,
8.
Brandon Lowe. As the first pitch to
0-1
him
the
is
count.
swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him
Count
now. It's
0-2.
strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
He
The
froze
batter,
him on the
number
fastball
1,
there. Brandon
shortstop,
Lowe becomes the
Willie
second out of the bottom of the
Adames.
7th. Now a
Outside, that's
fastball
the
that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mitch Moreland.
leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch
Infield
Moreland.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
Now at the plate,
the
Michael
second baseman,
Chavis. 1 for 2
Michael
on his line so far in the
Chavis.
game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the
1-1.
letters. It's 1-1. A good action on the
The count is
two-seamer there, and it's
1-2.
1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 54.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Martin Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with
please.
a left-handed hitter waiting,
Now
they'll go to their own
pitching
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will.
Your
Joey
attention,
Wendell
please.
will pinch hit here, and
Pinch
he's
hitting
the
for the
potential
Rays.
tying run.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So Tampa's
The
batting
center
order
fielder,
turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Brazier offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kevin Kiermaier becomes out number 2 this inning, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Nick Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder. Alex Verdugo.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Renfroe.
The 0-1 pitch.
Well.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, first base.
Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box now Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 1.
In now,
Shortstop.
Willie Adames. As
Willie
he'll swing and miss at a first
Adames.
pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
3-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off
3
the
at-bats
ball.
for him in this one,
The
all
catcher,
ending with him going down on
Christian
strikes.
Vasquez.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Adames picks it up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now
Coming to
batting,
the plate now,
the first
Mitch
baseman.
Moreland. He was a
Mitch
ground-out victim last time
Moreland.
up. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's
Now
Michael
batting,
Chavis now.
second baseman.
He's got a hit in 3
Michael
at-bats to this point.
Chavis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Ladies
Nate
and
Lowe
gentlemen,
is going to
your
come in and
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here as he's the
Pinch hitting
potential
for the
winning
Rays.
run here in the bottom
Number
half of
35.
inning number 10.
Nate Lowe.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
The count is 2
And
and 1.
whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. The pitch.
The count is 3 and 1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the
center
box,
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Kiermaier reaches on the strikeout.
third baseman number 2.
Digging in and looking for more. Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? There's 1. Back to 1st. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is. Andrew Kittredge takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
So here now's the pitcher, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the pitcher, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. One and 1 to the Boston pitcher. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 and 2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
Striding into the box,
baseman,
Rafael Devers.
Rafael
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
But quick hands over there at 3rd as he takes it for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Meadows is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hunter Renfroe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And right into the shift. Devers has it, and there's out number 2. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider down.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. On to the 12th frame in this one. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 to count. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The batter, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box,
Now
Christian Vasquez.
The
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 12th inning now.
And
In now,
leading off
Mike
for the
Zunino.
Rays,
He went down on
the
strikes
catcher,
last time up.
Mike.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another
batting,
shot, Brendan
number
Lowe.
8.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Got him to miss the
The
breaking
batter,
ball
number
there.
1,
Brendan Lowe
shortstop,
takes the hat trick with his
Willie
3rd strikeout of the
Adames.
night. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland,
Leading
0
off
for
with the
4
Red
with a
Sox,
strikeout thus far.
The first baseman, Mitch.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got
Up
him
next for the
swinging
Red
on the
Sox,
fastball there.
the
Mitch
second
Moreland
baseman,
is retired to kick
Michael
off the inning. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Line to the right side. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies
Jose
and
Martinez
your
will get the
attention,
call here
please.
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Jose Martinez.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
Stepping in, Kevin
the center
Kiermaier.
fielder,
And looking to
Kevin
improve on a 1-for-5 effort so
Kiermaier.
far. Line drive to center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now
Stepping up to the plate,
the third
Yandy
baseman.
Diaz. He was a
Yandy
double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Chaz Rowe is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. All set to begin the 14th inning. So digging in now, Rafael Devers attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready now, Kevin Pilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. On to the bottom of the 14th. So stepping in, Austin Meadows. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled off. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Up next
now in the box, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. New inning set to get underway. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Called strike 2. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that misses for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out.
Now
at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Mitch Moreland would be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the possible go-ahead. Jose Alvarado gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 14th inning.
Jose Alvarado.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Count remains 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brandon Lowe. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Willie Adames. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Outside, ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. All set for the start of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Michael Chavis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Boston, number 3, Jose Peraza.
And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meadows has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Two and one, the count to Pillar. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 3. J.D. Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Liner towards second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half.
Your
Manuel
attention,
Margot
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Pinch
for the
hitting for the
pitcher
Rays.
here.
Number 13, Manuel Margot.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if
Now
he threw
batting.
another one right here.
The
Looks
center
like he's
fielder.
got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a
Kiermaier.
miss as he was way in front of that one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Third baseman, number 2.
Standing in now, Yandy
Yandy.
Diaz. As he'll watch a
Diaz.
slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Pilar is there. Let's see if they test it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Oliver
attention,
Drake
please.
will likely be the
Now
last to
pitching for
join
the
this
Rays.
ball game as he'll take the ball in
Number
the
47.
17th inning.
Oliver.
New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch.
Leading
Here it
off for
comes.
Boston,
Boy, not
the
even
shortstop.
close with that one. And he's
0-1
behind
here.
0-1.
Bogart.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Alex
The right
Verdugo.
fielder,
His
number
line
99.
not pretty. 0 for
Alex
6 in the game.
Verdugo.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in now, Christian
batting,
Vasquez,
catcher,
as he'll follow one
Christian
into the dirt and come up empty for the
Vasquez.
first strike. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
first
Mitch
baseman.
Moreland looking to
Mitch
finally get into the hit
Moreland.
column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Starts him with a good
0-1
rising
down.
fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Called strike 0-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows.
leading off
He'll lead
for the
things
Rays,
off here in this
the
one-run
left fielder,
contest. He's
Austin
set and the pitch. This is hit the
Meadows.
other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next
Next
for
to
Tampa
bat will be
Bay,
the Tampa Bay cleanup
right
hitter,
fielder,
Hunter Renfroe. He went
Hunter
down on strikes last time up.
Renfroe.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he strikes out again. And that's
Up
the
next for
fifth
Tampa
time he's
Bay,
punched out today.
the
This has
first baseman,
certainly not been his game.
G-Man Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
G-Man Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox are going to take this one in 17 innings as this ball game is finally over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Heath Hembry earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Stars and the Cubs. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For South Korea, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Mondesi.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The
Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In for strike 2. Pitch popped up. Olsen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
The third.
He'll get to take his first
Eddie
cuts here.
Matthews.
Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Moncada.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting second.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jackson.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball one. Moncada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt
From the belt, the
Olson.
pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. One strike to count. Runner at first here, one man out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Christian.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, number 22. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping up now, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Fouled off. Still only one out in the inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2-1 now.
The count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Now at the plate, Christopher Kim, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Olson waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
20.
Don Sutton. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jackson.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second.
Mondesi brings it in.
And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Now
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Posey has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. To the plate now, Michael Conforto.
Center fielder, Michael.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Yelich has to retreat to the track, but he has it. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Number 22 is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now
Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Number 22 is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi picks it up, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there. Striding in for Oakland,
Batting second,
Carlos Gonzalez.
the left fielder.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chu has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the run will score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his left. He's got it one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Simeon at third with nobody out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch is popped up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both teams with just two hits apiece thus far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Santana is back to the track as he takes it for out number. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Next up for the A's, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe.
He's in there.
First delivery to him on the way. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the... Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he